Good to go.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
All right, guys, tough day. I thought the defense made a lot of improvement. Really, I thought they played well, held them to 13 points. And we gave up a couple big plays, but for overall, I thought some of those guys really played one of the best games. I was proud of that. Very disappointed in offense. We didn't have any rhythm. We went with Max. We thought we could do some quarterback runs. We couldn't block them up front. Their front played very well. Give them credit. -3 in the turnovers. You're not going on the road -3 on the turnovers. We got to take care of the football better. We got a lot of young players out there, man. They just got to learn how to play. We got to keep fighting. Any questions?
And what would you say about your offensive line? Just kind of physicality, being on the road until they set.
No, we didn't play well. I mean, we didn't play well. We couldn't run the football. We couldn't block those guys. They did a good job. Give them some credit. And that was it.
And obviously there was that TJ Finley interception. I guess just kind of what were your feelings on that play? And obviously you had a little conversation.
Yeah, I just told them don't just protect the football. Don't throw the ball away like that. It was a freshman mistake, but I wanted him to learn that that's not acceptable. We got to just take the sack, but don't throw the football away.
Thank you.
And Ed, with TJ Finley and Max Johnson, I mean, you guys tried both of them throughout this game. How much did y'all try to kickstart things, and how many things did you see just not work today?
Inconsistent, very inconsistent. I thought the offense was inconsistent all day. They had a great plan on defense. We didn't match the plan. We should have had a better plan on offense. We couldn't run the ball. We couldn't protect. It's not all the quarterback's fault. I mean, he was running for his life all day. Both of them were. So just got to look at the film and get a better plan.
Coach, in a season where there's been so much disappointment and frustration on the defensive side of the ball, for them to have that type of a performance, what does the conversation look like? Because it seems like it'd be a frustrating experience for them to have it go this way.
Yeah. Well, hey, we win as a team and we lose as a team. We've had some games where we scored 40 points and lost, and so we can't look at it like that. But I will say I was pleased with the defensive effort today to hold them to 13 points. We give Bo Pelini credit and the defensive staff, and give our players credit. I thought we played very well up front. We gave up too many yards on Spiller, but for the most part, we played well.
Hey, Coach, a big part of today's game on the defensive side of the ball was the improved play out of the secondary. Can you talk a little bit about some of those guys, particularly Cordell Flott? Seemed to play really well today.
Yeah, really impressed with their man-to-man coverage. Really impressed with the communication there. Not as many breakdowns, giving up explosive pass plays. We didn't give up many explosive pass plays. We gave up a couple of explosive runs. I thought the secondary is probably the most improved group on the field.
And just to bounce off that, I just want to check in. We didn't see Eli Ricks till about the second quarter, and just want to know what the reasoning was for that.
Yeah, he had an injury that happened, and he wasn't full speed.
Thank you.
Hey, Ed, I wanted to take you back to the reversal of Butte's touchdown off the board, and then come back with the interception. Just how quickly you go 10-7 right there. You got to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I thought he had it. Obviously, I thought he had it. He said they gained possession when he hit the ground. I thought he had it when the ball crossed the goal line. I thought he had possession, but hey. They're not going to listen to me, right? But that was a big turnaround. Then we throw an interception. It was a big turnaround. We had some spots in the game where we could have took over. Our defense was playing well. We just couldn't punch it in on offense.
Hey, Ed, the question on Jay was already answered, but bouncing off of this too. I mean, whenever you're so close in these games, in spots where it just seems like the offense just hasn't got that. How do you approach talking to this team? And you got a couple other tough opponents ahead. Where in this offense can you find something that will have success in the future?
Yeah, it all starts up front with the blocking. I mean, there was no room for us to run the football. I think we got to call better plays. I think we got to have a better plan. I was really disappointed in our plan, disappointed in our execution, and disappointed with most. But I thought, like a guy like Terrence Marshall, look how hard he played. Look at the catches that he made. We got to use these guys better. We got to have a better plan.
Coach, did you see what happened on the field goal? It looked like it came off the ground kind of funky. Did they get the hold down, or what happened?
Yeah. I didn't notice that. I think it was a little wet, and I was disappointed. I was disappointed to play this special teams. We played very inconsistent. We had a turnover. We had too many penalties. Thank God we got Zach back there, because there was a lot of punts that could have been blocked with a punter that was less athletic. So disappointed in that. I didn't see exactly what happened on the field goal. But, that was a big part of the game, man. We could have got 3 points right there and give us some momentum.
Yeah, and Ron Higgins, what do you think you could have done differently with offensive plan? Because you really couldn't throw because you couldn't block anybody.
Yeah, it starts with protection. We had some guys free. We had some guys free hitting the quarterback. We were getting beat off of the edge. We just got to look at the protection. I think that every time that you're going to throw the ball, it starts with protection first. Obviously, we want to get a lot of guys out, but maybe we should have kept more guys in. I think that they had a good plan for our protections, and we didn't adjust to it as well as we should have.
Coach Matt Smith, I'm looking at the box score, and I keep refreshing it because it says you guys had an even total yards of 267. Did it feel like that game to you? Did it feel like it was tit for tat? I mean, did you feel like at any point you were really in this game?
Yeah, I felt that some times that with the defense had some stops, some 3 and outs, so we can go back out there. I thought we were going to catch on fire on offense, but we never did. Just take out those 2-minute situations right before the half. We go a couple of 3 and outs there. We put the defense back in, and they stop it. I think that just the overall execution on offense was poor today.
Thank you, Coach.
I guess.